So old mate's given me a door where the actuator actually works. So that's, you know, you can lock and unlock and so forth, that all functions properly. Because you can't lock the driver's door at all, and if the driver's door can't lock, then the rest of the car shouldn't. And if you try and press you can hear the control box trying to work, but the doors do nothing. And I have a strange suspicion that because you can't lock the door, that must be, well, it's a good possibility that it's there. To get this door card off, I need to undo a T25 Torx there, Phillips head there, and 3 along the bottom, and the Phillips head in the handle here, screw obviously, and then the card can come off. Once you get the card off, then just unclip these from the door handle. Too easy. Put the card aside. Now let's just have a look at this here. I've got to push that in. Try and lock the door. Okay. So that's not working. So I swap that out. It's pretty easy to do. Undo the 3 screws on the mechanism here. It's a T27 hex. To remove those 3, unclip that yellow thing in there if you can see it. Try and get the camera in there. So that just unclips like that. It's easy enough. I can just undo those 3 screws, and now the mechanism will come out. To remove the plug, you got to get a screwdriver in there and just pick that red clip up. As you push it up, the plug will slide off. Right, and the last part that came off is the bar that's for lock and unlock with the key. Now this looks like it's been DIY'd to me. That does not look genuine. I just had to curve it around a certain way to pop it off, but that does not look right to me. But I don't know this car that well, and to be honest, this is the worst car I've ever worked on. There's just too much wrong with it. Oh, there you go. Must be genuine. What a dicky setup that is. Unless someone else jimmied this one as well with the same idea. That just doesn't look right. Anyway, I'll put it in. With this replacement actuator, it's working, but the central locking's not. So you can now lock, unlock, and unlock, and then unlock, and then, so everything's working there. I can put the card back on. It's not a hard thing to change. It's more getting access to it is the hardest part. The changing that itself is quite easy. So door card goes back on the same way you took it off. So mechanism now works. Now we've taken the card off. These clips, you pull the door card away from them instead of lifting up like you would to get it over the edge like on any other car. This one here, you pull it away from these clips. Okay, so the only door on this car that actually functions, that you can lock it, but you can only lock it manually. It still doesn't. Nothing with the central locking works. Well, the central locking will have to be for another day because the owner wants his car back, and I don't have time today to continue with the central locking. But I know I can hear it over there. Possibly a relay. I can see fuses down there as well. So possibly something missing, or yeah, I'll get into it another day. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. I'll have another video soon on dissecting the actuator, see if I can find out why it fails and if it's repairable.